Okay, welcome to the next Blender tutorial. So, today we're making a fun background. What I'm going to do to begin with is, let's go ahead and change out the render engine from Eevee to Cycles. I'm going to go ahead and just move the camera sideways just here, and we'll go ahead and place view, line view to camera, just right here. So, we're going to be going ahead and placing in the dimensions for our phone on this side. So we're going to go to the output right here and go ahead and place your phone dimensions into the side right here. So let's go with 144 for my one. And then we should have 38. Alright, so once you've got something like this, let's take this default cube, S for scale, bring this down. And then we'll S for scale, bring this outwards, and then we'll bring this across as well. So what I'm going to do with this is, we're just going to make a little plane at the bottom. S for scale, bring it outwards. And once we've got something like this, let's go ahead to the material output. Let's go with a black material right here, and I'm just going to go ahead and split the atom real quick. So we're going to go ahead with a mesh, a plane. R for rotate, 90 degrees. S for scale, bring this up. You're going to want this to go just over the screen just here. And I'm going to go with modifiers, add wireframe. So we've got this nice little frame. Make the frame a little bit thicker. And then add boundary as well, just to kind of smooth that out a little bit more. And then right click shade smooth on this. We're going to go with material, new. We'll go to a nice, we'll change the principal BSDF to emission. And then we'll go with nice pink. So from this point forward, what we can do now is let's go ahead and take away that default light. Let's go with delete. I'm going to go with render just on this side just to see how this looks, and we should have something like this. For this surface at the bottom, we'll go with turn down the roughness and up the metallic. And what I'm going to do actually is put a Veroni texture on the back of that as well. So let's go with shading tab. And we will add a Veroni into either the metallic or the roughness. So let's go with add Veroni. You want to go colour to metallic or colour to roughness. Depends on what you want. It'll give you this nice little kind of pattern going through. So it's not just fully flat. Let's go with add and bump. Place that in the middle. You want colour to height. And we're going to go ahead and increase the distance upon this one. So you might not see it straight away. And also increase the filter as well. As such. So, coming back to our layout, we should have something like this with a little bit of texture on the outside. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take this wireframe that we've made, go back to your modifiers, and I'm just going to thin the wireframe just a little bit more. And I'm going to go to the world background right here and make this dark. So, let's take the frame that we have right here. I'm just going to take it off render real quick. Let's go with Shift D, move this over. Now we're going to have to go with minus, so -1, or you can go with 1 if it's going the opposite way. So if you go 10, it's going to go there. You're going to go ahead and rotate this just slightly. Shift D, 10, sorry, -10. R for rotate, pull this around again. And what we can do is we can select all these, go Shift D, 40, 40, let's try 40, so -40. If it's going to go here, we could go -30, so let's go Shift D, -30. And you're going to want to go ahead and rotate these round again. As such, so you're kind of making like a nice little tunnel. Let's go ahead and select all of these. We can go Shift D, and I believe we should be 60 or 70, so minus 60. Let's see if that one works. Yep, there we go. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and rotate these round. Just in the background, right here. I'm going to change the colour on this, actually. So, we've got something like this. Now, to change the colour, let's go back into materials. Change it to a nice blue or something, like turquoise. We should have something like this. It's kind of like this nice little pattern coming through. And you can go ahead and put this into infinity if you want to. One thing that I would say is take the camera right here and the clip start, clip end, just go ahead and heighten the clip end. Sometimes it doesn't register it. So, what I'm going to do is, let's take all of these. I'm just going to Shift D and just kind of play it by eye here. So, take these to the back. Half rotate. And we'll place these here as well. So you've kind of got this nice little geometric kind of pattern coming through in the bottom right here. You could go ahead and change any of the stuff on the side as well if you wanted to. It's just a nice little project to do. You could have the tunnel running all the way to the back if you wanted to. Alternatively, you could go ahead and delete that. And you could have that as your background if you wanted to. But to be honest with you, I think it looks better with the tunnel. I'm going to go ahead and just pull that across slightly. So let's go S for scale. So now you've got this nice little tunnel coming through. As such. So, nice little phone background that you can do. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.